National Hurricane Center this afternoon has designated Tropical Storm Nana, sitting at 16.6 degrees north, 77.9 degrees west as of 2 p.m. Central Standard Time this September 1st. Currently, Nana is at 50 miles per hour, pressure of 1,004 millibars, and is a stage 4 on the CDPS, where we can see as much as 16 inches of rain fall across the Belize and Guatemala areas over the next few days. It is a very small storm, so that rainfall is going to be over a concentrated area as it does move towards the Belize and Guatemala areas going over the next few days. Again, Nana at 16.1 degrees north, 77.9 degrees west, just south of the Kingston, Jamaica area, and it is moving west. So we will see it get towards the Central America area over the next couple of days. Some areas impacted include Kingston at 110 miles, Georgetown and Grand Cayman at 293, Belize City at 692, Flores and Coban and Guatemala at 794 and 829. We have tropical storm watches for North Honduras, Rotan Island, the Bay Islands of Honduras, and Belize. ATCF still had it about 35 miles per hour. However, Force 13 Analysis, National Hurricane Center, and Dvorak all have it at 50 miles per hour and could be much stronger as we do get over the next couple days. Now, getting into the rainfall forecast, you can see where Jamaica has gotten some of that rain. Grand Cayman may get some of it over the next day or two, but the biggest bulk of rain is going to be in and around the Belize and Guatemala area as Nana does continue its westward approach towards the Central American area over the next 2 to 3 days. After the rainfall does come through there, mainly we're going to see some monsoonal moisture in and around the Central Americas. So after Nana is through the area, we may not see anything in this area for the next few days. Sea surface temperatures for Nana are really good right now, 29 and 30 degrees Celsius, where it's going to be going over. So we could see this intensify very quickly over the next couple days. And getting to the actual forecast, DFS really has not initialized this storm since it just came on the radar within the last few hours. But NAC is forecasting a hurricane over the next 2 to 3 days as it does make an approach towards the Belize and Guatemala areas. Possibly a minimal hurricane, 70-75 miles an hour, is on the cards for the intensity for Nana as it does get into those areas. So we could see some slight storm surge in and around some of the cays of the Belize area. After that, though, it does not look like we're going to see anything else in there over the next few days. Chance of tropical storm conditions over the next 5 days are looking like this. Belize City at 27%, Flores at 14%, Coban at 11%, Georgetown at 5%, and Kingston, you are on the eastern side of the system, so 1% chance you may get some tropical storm conditions out of this after it's all said and done. Model guys, as you can see, most models haven't even initialized it yet, though the National Hurricane Center does take it up to a minimal hurricane, and it's going to have some fairly decent conditions to work with. GFS the only one initializing the wind shear, as it is going to drop to about 10 to 15 knots over the next couple days, and the GFS with the only track besides the National Hurricane Center, both in agreement this will hit southern Belize over the next couple days. Getting into the satellite imagery, you can see how Nana is starting to get its act together. The lower level circulation is starting to get some really good cyclonic rotation to an upper level. Still a little disorganized, but we are seeing some of that convection fire up over its cloud tops. And Recon went in there earlier, made a first pass, didn't really find a center fix on its second pass. They did find flight level was that did allow the National Hurricane Center to upgrade this to a tropical storm and 50 miles per hour. Water vapor imagery, you can see it's still pretty well disorganized. Infrared, still fairly disorganized, but we are seeing some decent convection over the cloud tops, maybe some -70s in there on that infrared imagery. And then getting into the rainbow imagery, you can really get a better idea of how cold some of those cloud tops are. Again, -60s, -70s, maybe a couple -75s, maybe -80s starting to try to peek in there. But rest assured, you're going to have a couple days to get prepared in and around the Belize, Guatemala, and Honduras area. Tropical storm watches are in effect, so stay on guard. Keep an eye on this. We'll be tuned, and we'll have another update later on. Thank you for watching this production of Force 13. For more information about Force 13, you can check us out on all of our outlets. Our website, force13.com, where we are overhauling the website and writing new articles for your reading pleasure. We're also on YouTube, keyword Force13. You're probably there already, good chance of that. If you are, hit that like and subscribe button to keep getting updates like this one coming to your mailbox. We're also on Facebook, keyword Force 13, where we post our updates, and keep an eye out for our live coverage on there as well. And we're on Twitter, keyword Force 13. And if you want to rock our colors like Nathan Foy here, you can go to our store available at store.force13.com, or you can contribute to the project directly by way of the Patreon. More information about patronage and the privilege you can get from patronage can be found at patreon.com/Force13, and you can reach out to us on Skype at Force13, or to me directly on Discord at TRIN, extension 1375, or you can join our server with our new link at discord.gg/Force13.